Hey guys, Kev here, and I have an unboxing to do for you. So I'm going to try to keep this quick because I think there's a lot of stuff in here. This package is from my buddy, my brother, Chris. You guys know him as Grady's Gear. He's got a channel now, guys. I think he just crossed over 100. Well, I know he did because he was on the edge with us, and we got him over 100 on the live stream. He's been doing it for a couple months, and like me, he's just having fun, checking out gear, you know, just putting his opinion out there, not taking it too serious, you know, and I really like that, and I've kind of bonded with Chris a bit. We chat on the phone occasionally, we text and message on Instagram a lot, and he's just a really cool guy, and I sent him some knives to check out a little while ago. And so he's kind of returning the favor. There's a couple things I wanted to check out. And he also sent me some pens. So he sent me these Nottingham tactical pens, which are supposed to be pretty cool. And you guys know I dabble with the pens a little bit. Excuse me. And Nottingham was nice enough to let him send these on to me after he checked them out. So I do have my Dock Street here. Boom. And yeah, guys, I've had a really good time getting to know Chris a little bit, and if you guys watch my channel and enjoy my channel, I think you will also enjoy his. So let me get the unboxing knife. The Evertech Shadow Ranger, the greatest EDC knife of all time. Just pay shipping. It's free. That's my, actually, that's my load of Evatax showing up. I actually ordered about 6,000 of these. I just paid shipping 6,000 times. So if you heard that truck, that's what that is. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff, guys. Oh, and we have a little love note. It even says, love note for Kevin. I love it. Hope you enjoy all the gear, ass face. Tell Kyle to take it easy on your butt when you guys are at Blade Show. Love you, left nut. Love, Chris. Ah, look at that. Look at that love note right there. Good one, Chris. Good one, man. That was a good one. He got me. He told me there was a love note in there, and I was like, ooh. Is he going to say how awesome I am and how great it is to be friends? Like I just did? Nope. Called me an ass face. Funny. Alright, so let me get into this. One of the knives I asked him to check out was a Spyderco, fuck is it called? Native 5 Lightweight, I think it's called. Native 5 Lightweight. Because you guys know I have the Chaparral. This thing has stuck around. I've done a mini purge of my collection. I sold some stuff off the last couple days, and this Chaparral's not going anywhere, guys. This is like the perfect little EDC knife. If I had to like lose every knife in my collection, I don't know. This would be a tough one to not keep, you know. And I thought maybe why not try another Spyderco liner or backlock and see how that goes. So he sent me this Native 5 Lightweight he has. And yeah, I've always been interested in this model. And let's see if I can flick it. He said he can't. Yeah, you can't flick this. I know some people have ones that you can, so again, god damn. Yeah, Spyderco ergonomics, guys, they're just so good. I mean, I do feel a little bit of this kind of hump, rounding right here, a little humpage, a little humpage. But it is goddamn comfortable. Great edge. It's Spyderco, guys. S30V on this guy, made on Earth, which is cool. I like to get my stuff made on Earth. There's some gunk down in there, but you know, that can be taken care of. Let's see how she closes. Oh, yeah. So same thing as my Chaparral. But yeah, that lock is really stiff coming out. Yeah. A lot of sexual innuendos up in here. So that's the Native 5, guys. These are the pens, I think. So I'm going to hang on to those for the end because there's... Damn, how much shit did he send me? We have this thing. Oh, this is the BRS Evolve. Yes, I meant to check out this Apache, and he has one. So, yeah, I think it's called the Apache. I've heard some really good things about this knife. And, yeah, I've always been interested. This is a heavy son of a bitch, though. I have not been a fan lately of these small, heavy knives. I just today got the Berg Blades Iron Pup, and I am starting to like it a little bit now that I've been playing with it. But for the size of it, it's kind of heavy. This is definitely like a mini tank. Like, that's what it's supposed to be, which I don't really need. You know, I don't need a little bruiser knife. Like, I don't know. Anyway, all right, she flips. You got your ergos down here. So it is a smaller knife, guys. You see here. If you have a smaller hand, this would fit really well. My hand is just getting on there, and it's not exactly the best ergonomics. It does have a reversible clip, which is one reason I was interested. Action is good. I bet you if I drop some skiffs or something in here, I could get this thing singing even better. But I will say, right off the bat, guys, BRS nailed the detent. That is a good detent, and that makes me want to try BRS knives now. So I might have to look into some of their models. This one is just a little small for me, I think. You could do the flipper choil, but it's a little dangerous. And that blade feels good. Look at this thing. Stonewash blade. The red accents on the titanium. Some shake shut action. No play. Centering is dead nuts. I mean, this is good work by BRS, guys. And this flipper tab is intuitive. And that detent break is crisp. Yeah, guys, I really like this with that spear point blade. I just wish it was like 10% bigger and I'd be in love right now. I know they have a bigger model, so I might have to look into that. Overwatch, maybe? Really cool knife right there. So I'll be doing a review on that guy once I pick it up off the floor. All right, he sent me this giant mouse. Sorry, guys, I'm just remembering everything. He sent me this giant mouse, Ace Iona. So it's in a box, which is interesting. Jeez, how many fucking packages does this have, Chris? I like how he sent them to me in the normal packaging, though. At least if he could. I always like to do that, too. Unless I know it's a keeper, then I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to send it in whatever. Alright, Ace Iona, guys. So this is that little FRN M390 giant mouse that came out a year, 2 years ago, probably by now. Wire clip that is reversible. Again, cool for me. Centering. It's off. For sure. It's off to the side there. And I've heard some weird things about the action on these. So. Okay, so it's stiff as balls. I mean, it does rocket out of there. Drops down decent. I mean, I don't know if you could tune this. I'm guessing it's on washer. Kind of looks like bearings, but I think it'd be washers. It's smaller than I thought it was going to be. And again, just a little bit too small. And that last little hook right there kind of gets my finger, right? But it's kind of like a bug out type knife, I think. Lightweight. FRN, simple drop point, thumb studs. This is a liner lock. Not a fan of that closing action. It does shoot out of there when you give it a shot. And that's with some play in there. So the action is even stiffer, probably tightened up. So interesting knife here from Giant Mouse, guys. That's the Ace Iona. And it looks like we have one more something. Oh, it's a flashlight. I think I remember him saying something about a big-ass flashlight. Jeez. God damn, you pack shit up, Chris. Alright. This is the Olight M2R Pro Warrior Deliberate Tactical Operation. Check that out right there, guys. You have max of 1800 lumens, throw of 300 meters. So this is a big boy. I have one of these. I don't know what it's called. I could tell you probably. Baton Pro Tie. Really like this thing, guys. Although all it does is sit magnetized to the bottom of my desk. And then I use it as a magnet when I drop hardware and just pick hardware up. But it's definitely cool for that. Man, this is a big boy, huh? Look at this tank right here. Oh, it has a clasp? Jesus. Okay. This is a weapon, people. So here's your M2R Warrior. Olight Warrior. Sorry. I like saying warrior. So basically this stuff right here is for you to smash into somebody's face. So just like a glass breaker on a knife, I find this extremely fucking stupid. You know, yeah, you could keep it around and then somebody attacks you. Oh yeah, I got my flashlight, bitch. Get out the way. Friday night flashlight fights. Bang, bang. You know, I'm probably going to pull a gun. Possibly my knife. I don't know at what point I would go to my flashlight. Just being honest. But as a bright son of a bitch. I do like this tail switch here. Yeah, it's just a little big for me, guy. It has a fucking pocket clip. Like, who the fuck is carrying this? Holy shit. You put this in your pocket? Like, maybe if you hung it off a vest, I get that. I don't get this stuff. Whatever. But yeah, definitely cool. I don't know what I'll do with this. I don't know if I'll review it or anything. Maybe I'll compare some Olights. But I just kind of wanted to take a look at it. And Chris, you know, he thought it'd be something cool for me to check out. So I appreciate that. Chris seems like one of those guys who has like 50,000 Olights. Just has like all different kinds of Olights, like Rodney. You know, Rodney Pearson, another buddy. He's like an Olight collector. Just way too many Olights. Every time we're talking about trading knives or something, it's always like he's trading in Olights. Which is cool. I like Olights, but like to an extent, you know. But if you have too much of something, you know, you want to get rid of it. I'm just busting your chops, Rodney. Love you, man. I can't fucking shut this, so I'm putting it over here. All right, pens. Nottingham Tactical, guys. So these pens, again, are from Nottingham Tactical. Go check out Grady's gear. Go check out his channel. He did some reviews on these. And, oh, they come in those cool cases. What? Look at these cases, guys. These are the same ones that, like, this is the thing I use for my bits. This is what my Scout Leather Co. driver came in. And you can kind of make it whatever size. Pretty cool. Anyway, so, there's 3 pens here. He had 4. But Nottingham was giving him one of them, so he kept one, obviously. And basically, there's 2 styles. There's a double click and a single click. And I'll hopefully explain. And then there's right-handed and left-handed. So I think I have 2 right-handed ones, a single and a double, and then I have 1 left-handed one, which is a single click. So we'll see if we can figure this out. You guys know I'm a fucking idiot, so this might take a second. I was asking Chris, like, how do you have a left-handed pen? Like, what the fuck? Are all pens universal? Like, I don't know. It didn't make sense to me. But apparently, some people, the way the clip is oriented, I guess when they're this small, because this is tiny. Oh, this feels good. When they're mini like this, you want the clip sitting in the front, so it's not like in your meat here in your hand. So this is how you would hold it, right? So I guess this is a left-handed pen right here. So you would hold it like this, and then you have the button up top to click. And then it's like a tactile turn side click where you push this button in and it pops back up. And they're pretty silent. I mean, it's pretty cool. I really like the size, guys. You know I fell in love with the Refine EP1 pens because of their small form factor and their weight. Well, this pen weighs less. It's a little wider, but I don't mind that on a smaller pen like this. I will say off the bat, I kind of wish it had more of a clicky click to it. I'm a sound guy when it comes to knives. Like, one of my favorite pens of all time is the Parker Jotter, because it's just a click master. So here's a comparison of those two, if that helps. I don't know what pens you guys have laying around. But yeah, that's cool. So that's a lefty single click, I guess, right? I don't know what this one over here does. It's just kind of an extra bolt, I guess. Or maybe for disassembly, because I think you could disassemble these fully. But it's titanium. Look at that milling work up here. That gives you that grip. I mean, really cool. You got a good clip on it. It's not exactly deep carry. You know, you do have a good bit sticking out. Let me see. Yeah, you have kind of the whole top portion sticking out of your pocket, but I don't carry pens in my pocket, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so that's your single click lefty. Let's see. I'm going to put this one away, and we can kind of check the other ones out and get a feel if I'm right. This one here is, yeah, okay. So this one would be a single click righty, because if I hold it with the clip out, right, and I click, to disengage, I have to go over here to this button. So obviously if you're right-handed, you would just do this. So this is the single click right-handed version, same pen, just right-handed. Okay, interesting. I like that he makes lefty pens. That's really cool. And honestly, more so than knives, it makes sense. Because there's a lot of people that write left-handed that do a ton of other shit right-handed. Like, a lot of knife guys are left-handed when it comes to writing. But they do knife stuff right-handed. So this here is going to be your double click. So I got to figure this one out. This is the righty version. So you're going to go ahead and do the click. And nothing happens. Okay. So I cannot engage this pen right now. I'm guessing I have to push this little notch right here. Then click down. It's not locking. Okay, there. Now it locked up. And then to disengage, you just do the same click. So this way it cannot engage in your pocket. You have to do the click, clack. Click, click, clack. It's hard to explain. Push here, and then push down. And that locks it. And then to disengage, boom. Okay. So from what I understand from Chris, check out that logo at the top there. That's really cool. And there's some branding right there. Nottingham. Again, that really sweet milling or knurling, whatever you call it. So from what I understand, there's some people who have a tendency to click their pens on in their pockets, and then they end up drawing all over their pants or whatever's in their pocket, I guess, or their hand reaching in. And then I guess another concern would be like a kid. So if you had this sitting on the table, a kid couldn't just pick it up, accidentally, click it and then stab themselves or write all over stuff or whatever. They'd have to know to do the click, click, right? Even I can't get it sometimes because I'm... Yeah, you got to be pretty deliberate about it. Interesting. Yeah, so those are the reasons for it. I'll have to check with Chris or Nottingham Tactical and see if these take the Parker refills, because that's my favorite refill, obviously. I honestly am not interested in pens that don't take Parker refills, but I do like that lefty single click version. But if they had like a bolt action, I wonder if that would be better, because this isn't as fun, even though single click, because it doesn't have a click to it. You know, it's not a click, 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 click. It's a click and then side click. I don't know. So it's not bolt action or click, click. I don't know. I know that sounds stupid, but I'm a fidget guy. That's the point, right? So anyway, these are the Nottingham Tactical pens. Really cool. I really appreciate Chris and Nottingham Tactical for letting me check these out. And I will do... Oh, shit. Sorry. It's not a video if I don't drop something. I just dropped the top there. Yeah, I will do a follow-up video with all three of these on the tabletop so you can actually see them better and compare them to some stuff and talk about my thoughts on them. Yeah, and we'll see if maybe I want one at the end and I end up buying one. We'll see. But these are pretty cool pens. I really appreciate it, Chris. I appreciate you sending the Ace Iona, the Native 5 Lightweight, the BRS Apache, and that crazy-ass tactical stabby flashlight. Really cool. So that's it, guys. Again, thanks to Chris. Go check out Grady's gear. Cool channel, cool guy. I actually have a keychain right here from Grady's gear. Really cool logo. I love his intro. It reminds me of the 90s. Kind of reminds me of like She's All That or American Pie or something. Just good old days, right? So, yeah, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you later.